Welcome to West Coast Business Solutions, your source for bookkeeping tips, tricks, and tutorials. Hopefully you will find our resources helpful and informative, and stop by often to find answers to your bookkeeping questions. This demonstration is to assist you in printing and processing a check containing more than 36 invoices in the Sage 50 system. The Sage 50 system needs to be manipulated in order to achieve these results, since it will not allow you to print a check for more than 36 invoices. It is a step-by-step process to guide you through handling vendors with this situation. The demonstration contains multiple steps, so you may want to have a notepad ready and make some notes, or you may want to watch the video again. So let's get started on how we work around this one restriction in your Sage 50 system. So we're going to go to our reports menu, and we're going to select our payables, and we're going to do a supplier aged for the vendor that we are wanting to pay. We want to make sure that the date is April 30th. We're wanting to pay the April invoices and 0 days for included invoices, so it only shows the April invoices. Here's the report here, and at the bottom of the report it shows that we're owing $8,159.12. So what we want to do at this point is print 2 copies of this report. One copy is for our records and one copy is for our supplier or vendor. So now at this point we can close this screen. So in order to print a check, what we're going to do is go to our expense module, and we're going to select pay by check. And we're going to select our supplier that we just printed on the aged report. And the invoice number is going to be April 2022 to let the supplier know what we're paying. The amount is the only item that we're concerned about on this screen. So we enter the $8,159.12. Do not worry about the taxes or the account, because we're using this just to print the check, and we're going to discard this entry once we're done. So we print the check, and we have the check printed and ready to go, and we are going to close this entry. So we'll go up to the top of the screen and close this entry. We do not want to record it. So yes, we want to discard this entry. So then we go to the payments icon, and this is where we're recording the actual payment. So we say pay by check and ensure that the check number matches the check number that you printed for this supplier or vendor. And then we're going to go down to the entries, and we're going to select all of the April invoices. So we'll go through and select them all. And once we're finished selecting, you want to ensure that the amount on this screen matches the check and matches that accounts payable report that you printed previously. So this is where we will just record this entry. This records the entry. The check has been printed, and then you can attach the report to the check and your stub, and the transaction is complete. Thank you for visiting West Coast Business Solutions, your source for bookkeeping tips, tricks, and tutorials. If you have any bookkeeping questions that you would like answers for, feel free to leave a question in the comments section, and we would be happy to help you out. If you found this video useful, please hit like and subscribe. Have a great day.